last Nagaland Legislative Assembly elections they apni bhi as a strong candidate ekta uthikina thakje aro apni to like a ray of hope thakje ekta youth la manolo de bolibi results to one phapi thaga nishina olaina thaga nai apni bhi apni la journey olop guidimina itu election la over de
ini moidu a private person as na ini so union kan na ini politics si moi kida bi na interest bi thaga nai aru ini involve kurle mon nai libi sai gina the root of all problems na itu as do manobra underground extortion ajali di man kipan hoi holibi na poila to na utai underground extortion itlo kotha koi thaki do as if that is the root na holibi moi to jane do underground kan kinya thakise na ini bishi bakto ignorant manu khane ase na takan do itu ration tax house tax na I think 20 rupees per year loi thakise holibi aige na late 80s na early 90s di ai takan aige na एक बड़ो हराई जैसे अंडरग्राउंड तो नागालैंड दे ना 70s थी ना इन्हीं हरान इस नौ जैसे तो और 80s भी था ना late 80s early late 80s थी उलाय से इधो तादी ताने नेशन स्प्लिट करी ना तो आएगा ना ताने तो करप्शन देखी से तो ना और ताकन भी ताती ना इन्वॉल्व हो जैसे ना तो मुइला आर्ग्यूमेंट तो दाई ना government corruption born hoile do underground can be line dai jabo na no all this na like forget government corruption alone na ido underground labi ki labi na organization kan ki na iman last it was 2018 days 40,000 registered organizations in Nagaland 40,000 so moi to article like that likhi je Nagaland post kan believe pura nahi wala tan 4,000 one is unimaginable na but now to kiman ase ki jane
40,000 ki huile
40,000 organization
okay
organizations
man la Nagaland state ke like different kind of organizations chutu mai share na itu wa
itu mon drug using DSTV do ek bar mon itu bamboo na itu bera khan banai do na tadi khai thaki do dai ekta jaga de to ekta chokra ai jo aru koi ai koi kan na mon tin jon chal dai de mo de sub organization as na collect tai nai na to mon form kuri ne koi se kila se to bamboo na to ja itu be form mo jo na that sort of thing na kuta pika la bi na so all that there's one source there one root itu do political corruption as na it one mental as na and the system of election na moi to be awareness create kuri bole moi I think 4-5 interviews moi koi as de I'll win by either by huge margin or I'll be massacred no middle ground na all pra para nai na all pra politics nai because I know moi radical approach lo is do na now the reason why it didn't succeed is because manu bhi na jane do we don't know politics na when naga mane the politics jane it's all about buying in bazar ase na real politics is going to people na house to house jayegi na convince kura na so it was night moment so I'm not disappointed also because shika itu do na first time next time God willing na jawo itu time di this time moi la support kan bi nutun kani thaki se aki misa ode social media dina hala kura kan to bharai jaise aru strangers kan na especially very young people na beshi aige na abnan you will not imagine the amount of support I got na manobra ki na moi ke digi na but oi bishu khushi ase but more than that na itu bujhe bola ga influence use kuro bola ye abyan tik na ha ye di baba chokra na duita ai na mo ge na ki hudi thaiga idam di ja tan di chokra to goi je ta na har bade thai ta na family da ekla mo ge di je na and why because officer ekta na tala vigilance kam kura na itu bata ki phone kure je aru apni jibika uta ki bidei koi na so that is more important na kinimiri it's good that you're giving me na whatever na money or goods or whatever but again I have to use that na paisa logen our agent na dibo like do na so na that sort of thing na so itu bujibo like especially youth na it's high time de itu बुरा खान गया ना अपने वाला फ्यूचर तो खाई दिए ऑलरेडी 80% खाई दिए ना 20% रिमेनिंग है ना रिकवर करो बोले तो we are in hawk in debt दे unbelievable था दे मैं भी ना जाने वाले भी नागरिक गवर्नमेंट बड़ा लोन लुआ खान ना from institutions ना from के बड़ा लोगे ना से ये तो add up कर लेना makan tu ini interest na kun rokum terai as de so future da apne la hatte as in every way na do buji wala na
apni ko nishna purana faces ho politics te mola Nagaland state na we need new faces now looking back Mizoram de ek bar sele do footballer JJ
Okay.
tabi MLA recently footballer ekta dekhi JJ ko na
State election, state Mizoram la.
wait like national player like national day kill like 2023 de ta election je tai judicial do aru makik tabi dekhe youngest as dia tabi Mizoram bra like she was what
DJ sort of thing na look my cake ta la do
maki tabi youngest as do
youngest
she was a popular radio jockey
Okay.
sabina
Okay.
to enga nisna na mola state TV
one thing na
yeah sure please
no it's not a question of new faces na it's a question of people with the right intentions na to Nagaland di moi na itu ko je notun hobi purano hobi na politics center kura kan to sob same intentions de sob paisa khawle na aru tara chehra brai manu ke dukhaya je na to itu vekta is de but there too of course new faces along with the new party na the new thing na platform na to
Or like movie like in a layo because this election manon kumba do they may join with good intentions. Only system bara tani corrupt kurde because the system is so corrupt that ini ekta like ini kumba do moon sabarna that I'll do this thing, I'll do that thing, but when they actually ai jai power de system bata ni corrupt kurde. That's my take on it, na. So I'm like, I mean, our only way, like during the 2023 election, like you coming, like any election out, or like any server bro, na, it was a ray of sunshine. Like any surprise is there because everywhere, the clean election, this, that, like it was like gigo something ini Nagaland no like the huala, na. So like gigo, it was something new, I would say. Personally, me about elections and although I have not much idea on this, and only the request was that in the next election you'll be going again, right? So if you do come into power, hopefully you'll be going not against but for NLTB Act, lana. It is the hatai
kota itu as de na manukan ko CM minister na mo itun na lagi de MLA na is enough na mo ini itu pariwo na and I can once I have that platform mo itu do across Nagaland kon du ko libe ki rasta de libe I have the locus standi yeah I have standing in that case since I am an elected representative of the people now to all the issues I can address na our NLTP like na why na kile lift kuro na pare we ought to do part lift kuro try korisu to de moi last year Nagaland Law Students Federation pra seminar kanda kuratam di moi lo issue bi raise korisu na mo are mo do rio la bia koi Kuli bita ekta dita bahal kurubli try kurabi na like lifting NLTP act na that be our objection de na so na we are absurd na
What was the objection?
the church na NBCC na we want the most the devil worshipper kind of my Nagaland church can do directly my accuse Christ devil worshippers no foundation in Christianity no foundation in Christian principles na NLTP Act to I can argue kuri sabi na. Why do they want this prohibition? May the accused kuri na so. I think it was in Jivan Rai la na kun namu guys. Church pra mudu biga kan church pa nekhata tak tu. Moi to takan ke accused kuri ase itu ana paisa khai je kuina. They being bribed na. To chup chap boys it's nearly 1 year now na. Clean election na. Kot thagi je moi clean election moi ekla pra kori je to Nagaland. Kot thagi je dan. Iman youth leader kan na ke berai ta clean election kot thagi kot jaise. Na so these are na worse than a thief and a liar na hypocrite as the so it one hypocrite as na aru moi malokan to koi kile moi hudai church ke target kore na moi dur article ti bhi likhi to reduction of Christianity na I wrote that apni church enter kora to isor ke serve kore bole you are entering to serve God na hey politician ekta tai serving the government serving himself na bureaucrat that is different. These are secular matters, na. Down the spiritual realm, so they should be above all this, na. Na. So tagan bra India gorle do, I get the worst of the worst, na. Na hypocrite, na. Rio do, we couldn't do. Ini chori ase couldn't. He does not profess to be an angel, na. Olivi church can do na iman na fuki thai every Sunday Wednesday Saturday aro kam to kod daise na no that is no we have to understand na de na people in different walks of life na I rendi ekta do tai ni tala gau bika ase tu tala problem ase to na Israelization majidi na tai society bia kuran hoi do olivi I are in dicta pulpit tagina abyan version tagi wala yo it is thing way do na
you do right
no kota
your do behind the scenes kan kalyan gurina ala khan the same guri do pinpointing their issues and anando very true do
so NLT back to wa ini lift kuri bo then I will say who's objecting kini with on what grounds are you objecting na we have had this argument before 2020 just before lockdown day Saturday the Guras ola Morong Express Morong Foundation na rana aro down to 2018 the Kuribo ko to para nai de aro moi last kini widina ko to NBCC brand nai bo koina na officially so we had it on Saturday if I'm not mistaken na aro ina on Monday the lockdown was de to tari bi argument thaka nai do motu bon kuri bolela religious grounds se bhi dhaga nahi moral grounds se bhi dhaga nahi social grounds se bhi dhaga nahi legal grounds se bhi dhaga nahi prohibition na it's just idu moi ekta Nagaland church tu na moi sadhu ne not one particular tribe sab ek hi was de especially the Baptists na Catholic and ni side te rakhe dai na aro idu all the other denominations na tagan tu isola kam ekta bhi na kore do na just holding church services na to tan dekhabo lage do ki bhai ta bhal kore jo na so they are projecting prohibition as if they are doing God's work na na buja manu lage na bosi manu ekta lage mudu bon kor bhala se na na
makes sense
so itu ase Sunday di church digan bon kora itu ase ni isola na kam kore jo na na holibi to kya manu get na sai
right
or even if one identity debate ko na one born gonna thagiliwi then still born gonna ase you get it in every nook and corner
oi do ne ini usa bon koribo kole first do women's association kan na sob na
I heard this women's association membership involved as a in these regards and all that
na ita to takan NMA to na takan all over jese na naga solution ki ne ita is a discredited organization na nobody gives a na care about them na olibi initially na takan do bishi na started by the church olibi takan by enforcement arms na sade kan bahad MDB mudu tak pi sis kuri thagis do na dikala kotan hoi gina na to clear na kore dia especially Dimapur na every no kone bohi lage do top kan do paisa khaye je na aur niche kan do ke ba action lobo koile do bohi lage do because all this dan protection ase do na
right
अरे एकता मैं देखिছো पुलिस लोग भी झगड़ा करेছো मुझे बिका करना ना ती मिडल ऑफ द टाउन ना ब्रॉड डे लाइक दैट नहीं तो तिनी मेरे सबके दिगे सब ताला पॉकेट के ऐसे ना हां see we're making a bad thing worse na
And then adulterated alcohol comes into play.
oi do we ipodi tu go do na forget the economic aspect na ini educated unemployed kan get na ki nole income na government society biya kora na health na oi beshi effect kore do
Our question like even this economic value has our the hard-earned money of Naga people. Ini tadi jaya alcohol be goes GDP of Assam or like gibi. Arunachal dito I guess they have their own distillery base ningi beer khan la.
Nagaland bi thagisu na distillery thagisu sugar mill black bull na na north east Nagaland first asu distillery thagado
But because of this
you do black bull na
once I guess they were discussing about partial
no again partial is not
makes
good
sense.
na because partial lifting ko do idur ta na cronies kan ke na ta na chamcha ke license di bole aru to na don hoi ja bole
Is it not being partial?
moi na moi do election di campaign di na moi do propose korisu lift koribo aru license na
Yeah, license.
so where na kota every locality they ekta kholibo na kine na like that then license will be issued
Exactly.
applicants only educated unemployed will be allowed to apply and lottery system koribo na because tadi bi muksa ulabo do na so all that see on any topic na you can ask me I will give a thing a proposal na way out why because I've got no vested interest na vested interest thakle na manu do solution na pai there's a solution for every problem na moi do school la bi proxy teachers kan ki la bi na moi la bi koise do aro itu discussion kan ni moi koi thai are teacher kan do hoy posting di jabo lage but bosti kan ti gor bi nai do bhara bisari bogli bi nai do so prefabricated houses na housing na itu staff kan ni meet na across Nagaland it not cost much na a frame to loha bra kori na local materials na kot as a do wall kan do itu bra kori bi na proper toilets
And then local employment भी जाओ.
so things like that no there are so many ways no so many problems we have to address can you from the 1980s no Congress government was there Congress should not be pointing too many fingers at BJP or NDP or anyone across India. All these practices Congress is it?
Yes.
So in Nagaland specifically, Congress part destroy is it? Na.
Yeah.
Or it do NDP or BJP do same manuhan as BJP na na all white in new bottles quantities na and it's still the thing na. That's why I get in a new faces like what I don't agree with that, no, because they all the same type, no. And that's why my political parties join no all these existing political parties, apart from the communists, they. Only in Nagaland the communists koile do to do antichrist, no. Okay.
Communist Party.
Communist party, no. Antichrist ko.
Society ro thapadap dibo de
I mean, it being a communist hobby, I mean, tadiwi aslo the good and the bad about being in a communist party. So it all depends. Like one kina lo this party in hand. So it is like it do that. I even me I don't have much say in that. It depends individually. To kila side of democracy, new republican, it all depends on you individually, na. Like you need one beliefs to go. Only like you've pointed out in Nagaland, na, like the issues. It's not one dimensional there. Example, the teachers can with proxy, but proxy proxy in the first place day because that funny infrastructure nai to get rented places and all that. So that big issue like that. So in Nagaland, it's mostly like one dimensionally. People should know like common ground. problems kan to khali do as do right as a it's not like that na like problems kan to like sab jagah thake to
सब एंगल दे
sab angle sa wala basically to komu ja na
মন তো বেশি সিম্পলিস্টিক না এনে একটা প্রবলেম দেখলে তো এটি পয়েন্ট আউট করে না কজ তো কি কোট প্রাইস না এটা না পাবে না সো
some issues political issues social issues really economic issues really it can be solved like that ekta problem ekta inan video bro guns na there are lots of issues so I think we should open our minds up and work on it
আৰু सब इश्यूज दे रियो गे प्लेम इदो लास्ट टाइम रिसेंटली सिटी टावर दे डेकोरेशन गरा नै दो सिटी टावर दे एक पार्टी लास्ट ईयर सिटी टावर डेकोरेशन गरा थाका दे ओए तो दादी भी रियो गे प्लेम गरे केले डेकोरेशन गरा नै
सिटी टावर दो
very convenient scapegoat
anything can do
funny.
yeah anyway coming back to like in the roots score like this issue we had now once to a non-local becoming like Kamura what's your take on that
na manu to na very easily misled na tadi negative comment beshi dekhi bode after that also na last time ekta dekho moi after he supported non local gb na moi talan moi la koto hunya na do moi kwa to local la koto noi non local la koto noi na gb la criteria nai na
right
to eto criteria nimidi moi jagara kori asu ta na jane to moi kiman manu lo jagara kori je criteria thakibo lage koina but politician can be na it existing can be bishi without any criteria appoint kori na asu to ta na position maintain koribo lage na politician can be ituru lollipop nisna asu na kanbura banai diye ki na so mon nijor ba cheapen kori asu na and first moi ko to town digin na gbs gaubra na as if that my bishi hasi bole mono people commenting no as if they know anything na I gave from wiki kuri as that na jane my at least town colony elder no le ward elder mati bina na
what elder
abolish kuri be ko no but first the name na is an oxymoron you cannot have a gao na village bora in the town na so that was and I said Nagaland GB Federation भी नाम बुझले करी भी ना Nagaland GB and town elders ना sorry ward elders नॉले federation ना meaning same people ताकि भी ना होले भी नाम second work हुआ तो बोस्ती गानपुरा काम तो इतो according to a customary law क्या बकरे होले भी मैं जाना तो बिशी including लोथा काम भी इतो follow न करे कोई दे इतो ना इन्हीं political appointee ना
अच्छा
yeah, I'm think very well aware of this. So, Bosti Ganbrado customary law price, that's okay. Town la to criteria thakibo lage na. Yeah, he must be a resident of that colony or na for at least 20-30 years.
yeah
Na, noli he must be a son of somebody like that na.
yes
Bosti pra na shidda na. Import korigena na.
it doesn't make sense right
Mo jane do ekta tribe too. Bosti pra khatai su do then aru aigena town ti gambra kore as how is that things like that na to itu non local pra kinya kore se kotha chhori thakibe na na moi ko ti tu koiso then where is the question of supporting anyone na but moi la dushman kan bishe especially RPP party kan as de tam the beshi mon bia ba is de RPP ge ji bra do na holy cow na itu hindu manu lage de guru ge injal goran na me figure na ya ki RPP or RPP it do I don't think I believe is no longer recognized okay
I don't know
no because they have to set up at least 3 candidates or get 5% of the thing votes na to itu panai wala to
came and then they just very
no they still acting as if they exist na it is no longer recognized to my understanding ECI rules na so they were supposed to contest na because this was the first assembly election after reform na so they're supposed to contest 3 seats or get 5% of the thing votes na so
उले कंदेश भी एक चुनी जैसे
speak a lot man but they don't do much Like in
Mula Dushman Gando daily new Titake figure na kick pare ni pepe na sa comment section din na it be under fake names na I do ik pare na real life team moy mano bishi yellow credo come up to me once confront me ya dekhabo do ki tati na comment section din na hala with that also with half thing no knowledge na
ini tana point of view ke and that's very dangerous to be honest because the all sides na comment can go like when you comment but it's the internet what can you do it's the pioneers we can't stop anyone from doing like that na even with recently on Instagram series Instagram was it is a post it's really I think Twitter day you commented him back nigi and we especially eat your pets dogs and pets and I thought like yo that's in your Instagram page there this is one just like I think it was like years back
Picture de common tala picture de common gra nagi
yeah this is the one go to stay tuned
keep tuning
yeah this is part of the process so it's a podcast so you know get the information in the start
sorry
yeah this is the one I think you're the one who commented in some I'm from the state of Nagaland but yeah we and also from these hornets yeah then I know each other also I've seen a slaughterhouses in India where hundreds of humans are processed at a time then you commented but still we prefer dog and cat meat especially your pets
like insult grana apne la pet na ai edi manula mongso kadala bigala ase kuiso na that's in YouTube na Itu Vietnam la I'm trying to spread awareness na kiki to libi na what because I have the ability to comment yeah Facebook Instagram YouTube everybody has the ability na it does not mean that you mean anything na
exactly
so my intention is always try to na to itu YouTube to itu Vietnam din na itu mu na B na itulah kibo to mas has I'm an acting na gear kan gear to may roni ko isa Nagaland di palio ari man given way na to action bro who dice are to tang to sting na ko to mo ko si tang to they fearless na because everybody fears them that's why they're fearless and they don't na hati kan be ni bere do jungle ni na they don't attack everyone na kin me the boss na that sort of thing na to inia ko ine to ekjun bro ko isa Nagaland di manula mongso bi khai na slaughterhouse bi ase ko ina na
tan perspective siya lagas about Nagaland so I think we Nagas I mean mami ida do side time na ini to cope up with the outside world it's not always us nina na man bi da do like perspective change ko like but anyway that's like the topic for some other day like maybe some private conversations over a pack of fast thing anyway I guess you again about Kamuras itula is there like any basic criteria
there's no criteria na Kamura bi aru chori bi the boshi I get him ko do father son na do tadi me ko ite so tan case ulai so na to village council asol to legally village council bra first case logo naga kasim lo then do bashigan na itu pasti Indian court jau tadi itu tribal body kan iku na under law na they've got no voice they're just an organization na so do bashila itu there was I think in 2018 Northeast Christian University. Seminar hall crazy. There were many speakers. Na, mo ibi ekta tagise. To mo itan lot hodise. Do you know what is the criteria to be dobashi? Dobashi ekta do tala qualification ki as a criteria. To tan la jane. Minister lachit. Na. So it was do. Dobashi ekta na. Ta he should be conversant na customary law la ko as do na. तो की क्वालिफिकेशन रहना और ताई एक बार डिसीजन दिए से बोले तो एक ता केस में टेक अप करी से तो तो उसने वो तो दी ना तो area la dubashe kan ulta korigena DC lo jaigena tati na DC to reverse kori je holibe appeal korigena kini mi dang di dubashe la judgment loigena na bishi mon ki bokre su high court bi des holibe high court bi overturn koris na so dubashe ekta la judgment na overturn kori you have to go to high court na to normally no do power na so all these things na they don't even bother na hari ni tan la kumai ki ko ni mithai lollipop na they giving out like for favors na
Positions.
aru manu ki man suffer kore je tu ni me tu man na bhabi do na edi mogan edo Aadhaar na PRC kan ki ko tu ari kun ki die se na jane to naturally India hobo na political appointee ge ase to itu post to itu colony la Kamura to na to tai tu itu tai bi ase paisa khawle tai bi ase na ini sob ke kwang noi believe it na that na mangso kha janwar mangso khawo do pata kha janwar do pata khawo do na to itu political system pra kan to paisa khawo do are this Jammu and Kashmir the BSF itu mula hati ase holi itu sob case I cannot take up na Bihar manu life ki Nagaland di thengbi kuschya nai chumudi ma pra PRC na loigena Jammu and Kashmir di BSF the recruitment di jaise do these are things we are not aware of na aru ki ti hala kore ase Nagaland di na ari ti bi bhar di bi noyo room bhitor di na phone dhore gena na mo gussa bi uthyo do real life ti na ektari na manu ek nolbe hai kile tu kore ase tu ko bana pare aur na ai mon tangona social media di na mo ki man ki ba kore ase ai bina kan na muli libo mulo sodu na no so very frustrating when my intentions are clean ita tak moi man sal hoise 2016 plus start kore ase ita tak moi la intention na self serving intention ekta bi kun bar bi ulai pare na parane Paranai do on any issue. To clear na tadi halak resa I bilang mulo sodi.
That's true.
Na ini it is frustrating. Yeah. When you're doing things solely for the good of others na. Tadi mo na dosa kita na pare na. Tala neighbor batala कुत्ता के मारले भी मुर्गी चोरले भी कुको बना परे ना आरे मैं लगते मन बॉस प्राना सोशल मीडिया ती ना मैं लोग कराब में ना ऐनी या मुरा भी मुराई दी वो सर ओए मैं तो कोर्स नहीं भी कुछ ऐसा तो निशो नहीं भी दे अलग कैसे दे I'm fighting for a cause ना तो तमाशा ना कोई भी पीछे
One key will be like one though points na I think one Nagando we are becoming like one humans were social animal. Like Nagaland social media animal which has actually because everything right is control like we get attached to things very easily like any bigger picture and we just see a smaller picture in life na so if something that effect would have you make a big issue there but if something that affects someone and doesn't affect you that's where we fell I guess so anyway you want to say something before we wrap this up?
Nothing much. I just want to thank Mr. Kahuto here for your time again. You know, like last video ko na you have been so vocal about everything. So you know, like talo day na learning something.
Yep.
You know.
Always.
Yeah. Get back to learn. Like man tawag ko tayo. That's a big thing for me personally.
Yeah.
So really thankful enough for your time. And now na kuan na kiki uliwe we'll see each other. Then you know like we'll often come and you know like seek your guidance as well.
Yeah.
Seek your knowledge and wisdom as well. Yeah, that's what I want to say before we wind up. You wanna add anything?
Nah, nothing much. Me keyword like like we're still youngsters or youngsters today. Come on, man, we're like the youngsters for the time the powers you might be. Really like you have a course do the courses to for like manhwange like you go to maybe a good cause for the people I would say. So please continue doing that.
Yeah.
It's Kiko like there's not many people like you. So like tuan because of you people like you manon be that develop do some people are coming up I would say like coming up really soon do kuminala na
mon dangor jado atai ase na tai da de ase mo ki bole tai lo de jawor mon dangor jado
or whatever kian discussion kian with you always bring up facts and figures. That's what people usually appreciate because type back without facts and figures manon taking away but you the shock to now little usually facts and figures and bring up Karina you shut them down and all that na so you keep doing you and hopefully in the near future right now we can discuss on or anything.
Thing is we can discuss everything
Yeah,
just on ekta EP de na
ita ipide hoy exactly
hardly ekta tita itu cover up kore so
this is
hopefully next time we come up with something more of it yeah
chalo de